Hi, I'm Jonas, this is Sublime Media, and thank you so much for watching today. Yes, this is the monthly review of sorts, or unboxing, I don't know, of the Guerssen releases. Now, if you're not familiar, Guerssen is a Spanish label. They've been around for 30 years, I think. And they release several releases every month with some of the best music that has ever been recorded, according to me. Now, these are the December releases, and I know we're in February, so I'm a little bit late. But as usual, I will show you the record, talk a little bit about it, show you the content inside, and also play you a sound sample so you know how it sounds. Yeah, let's get into it. So the first one is Boogie in Freaktown. So Boogie in Freaktown, and yeah, this is really, really good record. I'm reading here now. Unissued recording by this very loud power trio from San Francisco in the vein of Cream, Blue Cheer, and Jimi Hendrix. Arguably the greatest San Francisco rock and roll band of the 60s who never released anything, says Bruno Cherotti. Yeah, this is a great one, but my least favorite of this month. It's still like a 6 out of 6, 7 out of 10, maybe 6 out of 10, and I'm super glad that I have it in my collection. Let's dive into the content, shall we? So yeah, here's the front and back, and it sounds like there's a download code in this also, which is kind of neat. Always high quality jackets when it comes to Guerssen. 4-page booklet. I think that this is the main key to all Guerssen releases. This is like the thing that makes all of them stand out in front of everything else. And black standard edition. This didn't come as a limited edition numbered colored vinyl. So I'm tucking this away, and I'll give you a sound sample in the meantime. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. It's a gem, really. And I'm showing these in the order that I really like them. I'm going to show you 3 records this time. And I have to say, stick around for the last one, because it's one of the best records I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm not exaggerating at all. Okay, so the next one is a hard 8, maybe a 9 out of 10. This is one of my favorite records that I've got the last couple of years, I think, on original press. And finally, it's readily available out there for everyone to get and enjoy. So yeah, I'm talking about Finchley Boys. Private pressed nugget I'm reading here. Finchley Boys, everlasting tributes. Hard psychedelic blues rock with heavy fuzz wah-wah guitar for those legends from Champaign-Urbana in Illinois. The first band to perform live with a boa constrictor. Privately pressed in 1972, Everlasting Tributes was really a collection of studio tapes recorded in 68 and 69. And I think this is a one-off, so they didn't do anything else, which is just like a enigma. Ultimate reissue of this classic US hard psych album, including 2 killer tracks that were left off of the original track list. Sourced from the original master. And in my case, limited edition to 109 copies. I got number 44, and I think around that number also for my subscribers that I have, that picks everyone. Now I'm going to show you the original press. They do the sort of, I don't know, OB-wise with a sticker, which is a good sort of solution to it. And here's the backside. Again, this, you don't get this with the original press. 4-page booklet again with nice photos that I've never seen, with the boa constrictor also, and posters, great liner notes. It's just like, and I always get the colored version for the shop, so transparent orange, or is it pink? I don't know, colored. So let's tuck this away and see what you guys think.
All right, I want you to come up much closer now and give me a little hand. Please, I need you. Come on. Ah, yeah. All right. Girl, what have I done? You mistreat me this way. I'm left out of everything. Ooh, each and every day. I'm just an outcast. I don't know how long I got left. Lord, when will it be over? Baby, come on and help Johnny discover.
So yeah, here's the original press. I bought it sealed, and I think that there are a bunch of, I think one of the musicians found a box not too long ago, and they got out there in circulation. Mine is flat as a pancake, but I'm sorry, I forgot that this is also a sticker. So the reissue does exactly what this is doing, except for the shrink wrap on this is still on here. If you rip that, this is gone, which would be a shame. So yeah, and on the label looks like this. Now I can actually compare them, and I have to say that they are pretty much on par. Maybe the original press has a little bit more dynamics, a little bit wider, maybe the bass is a little bit more up there, but I mean, it's a hard one to really, I mean, if you get this, it's no brainer. You will enjoy the hell out of that one. So yeah, before we continue, if you like what you are hearing, please subscribe, comment, and give the thumbs up. Let's hear your voice out there. So last but not least, yeah, I had no idea about this. I'm looking for an original press. If you have it, contact me. But this was, I was blown away by this. Such a amazing record. Check it out first online. I'm gonna give you a sound sample at the end, so you know what you kind of get. But it's, yeah, and this is the 50th anniversary of this also. So my number one this month, December, is Eduardo Bort. Now Eduardo Bort, I think, only did one record, and this is in 1975. It's a prog record, and it's one of those Spanish gems. I read, you know, because I wasn't aware of this. I knew, I've seen the cover artwork. I've read about it, I think, in different books or articles and stuff like that, but never paid it any sort of, never paid any mind to it. Yeah, I was blown away. This is, I mean, if this is heavy psych or heavy rock, this is progressive music at its best. Like Pink Floyd comes to mind, but it's much more diverse in one way. Like, it's all over the place. It's a little bit folky, and yeah, it's hard to describe. Check it out. Like, it's a nugget. The cool thing about this, it's a 50th anniversary. It's a Spanish artist, Spanish record, but everything on this is written in Spanish. So I got number 39 out of 100, and let's see what's inside of here. First off, the cover artwork is amazing. Look at that, just hovering in space, and inside of the gatefold, really nice. Even smells good. That glue just woo! And the 4-page booklet is also in Spanish. So what I did, because when I was listening to this and my mind was blown, I had to read this. I used Google Translate, you know, live with the app. You just hover the phone above it and it translates it to English or Swedish in this case. Worked fine, like, so I could read the entire thing. Amazing story, and I got the colored vinyl. Looks great. Eduardo Bort. So this is my favorite of this month. I really thought it would be Finchley Boys, because that is, I mean, I got it on original press. Obviously, I like it, but yeah, it's... Yeah, so I'm gonna leave you with a sound sample. Please check that out. You're not gonna regret it. And I'm gonna end this video right there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Sound sample.